Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hasn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. And for the Raptors, the post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. And it's quickly in at the 1 spot. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Parker, have to think that for game 1 of this back-to-back, teams are making some calculated adjustments. What do you think?
You're not wrong about that, Kevin. No reason to really show your full hand, if you will, in a back-to-back situation. You're always conscious of where your players are physically in terms of rest and fatigue. It's about finding the right balance for your particular ball club based on what the potential is and where you are currently. Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Barnes outside. Here's Ingram. Pirtle with a screen on James. Lets it go from the wing, and it's Ayton with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Here's Doncic. Last outing we saw him pour in 22. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Here's Doncic. After R.J. Barrett's bucket, LeBron James on the wing. And LeBron throws it down.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Barnes outside. Barrett finds Pirtle. Now here's Ingram. Tries it from the top of the key. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Phoenix. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Outside, James. No good on the 3. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 1. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season. Right side, Barrett. Here's the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Lakers have been looking for a consistent presence at center, and in DeAndre Ayton, they've acquired a walking double-double and a capable lob threat to pair with Luka Doncic. Ayton has a lot to prove in L.A., I'm told, but this pairing is certainly one to watch.
Quite a tandem. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Here's Doncic. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Now the Raptors moving it up. And Barrett slams it in.
And what I love about Barrett in transition, he can change directions at full speed.
The kick out to LeBron. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Doncic against quickly. Back to Hachimura. A three-pointer off the mark. The Raptors with the lead. Quickly the pass to Barnes. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Special move from a very versatile Scotty Barnes.
Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Stolen by Quickly. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Barrett's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Lakers trail by 5. Now Doncic. You talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game. Back to James. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. James against Ingram. Hurdle. And the rejection by Ayton. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Barnes outside. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James kicks to Hachimura. On the wing, Doncic. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Barnes. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Toronto.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
On the clock. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
Doncic against Quickly. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's Quickly missing. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic outside. Reeves left side. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, you know, Ingram's length is really an asset inside. It allows him to work. Over and around defender.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for James. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Lakers trail by 5. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. And again, no good by the Lakers. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep. Pass to Shed. Hurdle with a screen on Doncic. And it's Shed missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Now, LaRavia. Here's Smart. They grab their own miss. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Second chance shot, and he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
How about he has yet to miss? 4-4 to start.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Pass to Barnes. Here's the screen. Here's Ingram for the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Ingram's got 9 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Right wing. Lets it go with the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
We're real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Basket counts.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Toronto leading by 3. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Now, here's Doncic. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Over in the corner, LaRavia. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:22 left to play in the first. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The recent power rankings, some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Taking a look at Toronto, they're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they have held up well thus far this season. And at this point, we can all call them a contender. They're playing great basketball and a proven top 5 team.
No good on the quick 3.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, Luka Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Guys, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a sliver.
Pass to Kelishvili. Right to the hoop. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Vanderbilt. He has yet to score. Moravia, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Right back after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop. Never a bad idea.
Lakers leading by 4. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. They've got Smart, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Laravia in at the 3 spot. Here's Reeves. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Here's Murray Boyle. He had 15 points last outing. Dick can't get it to go.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT. To the middle, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Kelishvili has got his second basket of the night.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Smart misses.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the result, you see why.
Pass to Kelishvili. Here's Dick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Some say, Clark, the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily fully agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past, lent itself to more fouls being called and more bumping and thumping. It's more perimeter-oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and put the ball in the basket as much as possible.
And both free throws good for Dick.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Murray Boyle. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray Boyles has got his first points of the night. Reeves outside. Smart finds Reeves. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6 points for Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. That three off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now Laravia. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hayes. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You take a look at the Raptors. Third best record here in the early going.
And for the Raptors, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Ingram.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Toronto grabs the miss. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Smart passes to Reeves. For Ingram. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Here's Barrett. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Reeves the pass to Smart. Traps in the tray. Smart's got 6 points.
And I could watch threes from the corner all day. Smart seems to have a feel from there.
They set the pick. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Over Smart. Barrett, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Reeves outside. Smart on the wing. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And what a great play from Smart. The D took the roller, and Smart took it upon himself.
Quickly against Reeves. Off target at the rim. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Ingram passes to Mamu Kelishvili.
And the passing of Ingram, I mean, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball the way he does, effortless.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Lakers leading by 3. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 14 points.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Boy, that was quite a move, an ankle breaker for sure. And then he calmly knocked down the shot. Well done.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Ingram passes to Barnes. And here is Quickly. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Doncic. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Ayton. Defended by Pirtle.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Raptors trail by 7. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Hachimura against Barnes. Back to Pirtle. The rebound by James. Lakers leading by 7. And it's Hachimura in the corner. All alone. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ingram up top. Covered by LeBron. Pirtle dishes to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Barnes can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. No one near James as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 10-point Laker lead. Ingram outside. Back to Quickly. Out to Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Smart misses. Toronto, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Back to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Doncic. Barnes can't get it to go, and it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Hachimura. Now Doncic. Now here's Smart. Back to Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Shoots from the high post. James, no good. Raptors trail by 10. Ingram passes to Barnes. The three-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Ingram. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Ayton. Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Hachimura with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Over Barnes. LeBron, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. It's a 13-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
Los Angeles has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Pass to Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And you know, as time goes on, Ingram continues to embrace more responsibility. He wants to be the focal point of this offense.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Smart kicks to James. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Ayton with it. Doncic outside. Over Ingram. The wing jumper off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized. We've done a really nice job. And overall, our guys fought.
I know you'll keep them organized. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did, and we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them, but I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Toronto Raptors.
Guys, they're laying bricks out there. Shaq, I could read your mind as you were watching that.
I can't say that I was thinking out loud, not on this show.
Pointing out that they're shooting under 30% from 3. That's frosty. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Lakers leading by 11. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. No luck that time either. Raptors trail by 11 to the inside and stolen by James to the paint. Pirtle with the steal. Quickly looking it over. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
And they double up Doncic. Hachimura finds 8. The Lakers moving the ball around. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back over to you, Kevin.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
In his relatively young career, Scotty Barnes, GA, has played a number of positions.
Well, he's so versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Ingram with the nice move. 17 points in the game.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Reeves finds Doncic. And here is Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Reeves can't hit.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Ingram. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
James. And finished off by LeBron.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for, what, 2 decades?
Barnes outside. Pass to Ingram. Hurdle with a screen on James. Ingram dishes to Barnes. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Reeves outside. James outside. Back to Reeves. Ayton a screen on Barrett. To the paint. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Back to quickly. Ingram outside. This one for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Reeves. Rebound by the Raptors.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Barrett the pass to Ingram. Back to Barrett from downtown. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers leading by 9. Reeves in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Not his best work at all. This is the quarter he'd rather forget.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Nice work by Ingram. Keeping his eyes open, allowing him to find an opportunity for a teammate.
Doncic outside. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Luka throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Ingram. Got it from 16 feet. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
Ingram knocking down the long 2. He's extremely effective from there.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's LeBron. Barnes grabs the miss.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
On the wing quickly. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebound because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Raptors making a switch here.